I like having guests on my live streams from time to time because frankly, I just don't want to always talk to myself. And what I have noticed is that type of content is also really appealing to brands and they're willing to sponsor it. So if you look on my YouTube channel, I've done it in the past. Feel free to steal that strategy. But in this video, I'm going to walk you through the back end of how I onboard my live streaming guests so that the administrative side of this isn't annoying and keeps me from sharing the stage. Without further ado, let's hop in. Before I hop into the strategy, I want to talk you through the tools that I utilize. So obviously, going live on YouTube involves me utilizing the StreamYard platform. You can always use my link, lashondabrown.com/StreamYard to try it free for 14 days. I also use the app Jotform to create a form that I direct traffic to for my live stream guests. Now, I am also utilizing this for my workshop presenters. I decided that I'm going to co-present all my workshops in 2024, or at least, once a month. And there's so much information that I need. I need to know date, title, learning objectives. I need their headshots. If I want to collaborate with them, I don't have to worry about going back and forth in an email. I can just send them the link and they can fill out the form. So I already have all of my workshops scheduled for January through March on the website. You just need to click on workshops. If you are a STAR student, remember, you're going to get a ticket anyway because you signed up, which is $10 a month for access to all of my previous workshops, plus tickets to the upcoming. And you can also click on the workshop tab if you want access to that StreamYard link and you've forgotten where it is. Let's hop into Jotform. Jotform was actually the very first SaaS tool that I paid for outside of our Squarespace site. What's also really cool about Jotform is they gave me a special deal. So if you go to lashondabrown.com/Jotform, it's going to redirect you to this landing page, which is going to give you 50% off their paid plans. So typically, I'm always pushing free 99, but this is actually a better deal because if you're going to pay for it, why pay full price, right? So this is going to get you 50% off your first year if you do the annual plan. So we're going to log in and I'm going to show you why. I know a lot of you are utilizing Typeform or Google Forms, and that's great, but no, Jotform's better. I'm going to show you why. And what I will do is I will put the form fields in the description of this video. So if you just want to copy what fields I felt were important, then you can do that. So I have my YouTube live guest form and I have my workshop presenters. So for the workshop presenter, we're going to go edit form. So this is the card format. I prefer it to having all the fields, basically like a Google form. So you kind of get the look of Typeform, but with Jotform, you can do both. Anyway, so you have name, email, phone number, Instagram handle. I say have you connected with me on LinkedIn because I multi-stream to LinkedIn and it allows me to add them as a speaker if we've connected. Workshop title, workshop summary, learning objectives, workshop date options. Okay, so this is what is your availability. I like to present Tuesdays or Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern. So I tell them the month and then I have them send me their availability. Name of business, short bio, headshot. This is huge. Being able to upload files to the form will eliminate so much back and forth. So you can go in and actually download files that have been uploaded on previous forms in this whole database. It's really great. So that's another reason why I like Jotform. And I just realized this has a typo, so I'm going to fix that. What would you like to promote to the workshop attendees? The promo link to your call to action, and do you have an affiliate program? Because I'm like, sis, if you're going to give me a kickback, I want that. So let me go ahead and publish it to fix that typo. And then you will get a link to the form, which you can paste here. So I just duplicate this form when I am making future forms. So it has all my branding, all my colors, and I don't have to worry about redoing that every time I go in. Technically, you can make a theme. It's just easier for me to just duplicate it. I don't know. It works for my brain. All right, so that's the workshop co-presenter. Let's see if the YouTube Live one is any different. We'll go into edit form. name, email, phone number, Instagram, LinkedIn. Title of your episode, what would you like to cover? Okay, what would you like to cover? This info will help me craft questions for our conversation to get things started. Okay, so that's slightly different. Name of your business, bio. Bio is good, so you can put that in the description of the video. What would you like to promote on the live? So yeah, so slightly different. I really like this question. What would you like to cover? Because you don't need to put that pressure on yourself to come up with the questions to prompt them. So typically, we are getting in the weeds, but this will be helpful. So typically, I actually, because I have a teleprompter setup, which if you want to know my setup for my car, my laptop, and then this epic setup here, there is a replay available in the shop about preparing for your first YouTube video. And I actually brought in my husband, who owns a video production company, to help co-present that. That's available in the shop if you have questions. But what I do when I am going live with a guest is I take my Google Doc and I drag it over to the teleprompter. And that way, as I'm reading the teleprompter, you cannot see what I'm looking at. And what it is my script. It has their bio, it has the questions, it has the outline to keep me on track. So I will put the form fields for the live stream guest form and the workshop co-presenter in the description of this video. But the script for my sponsored live streams is going to go on my shop. So make sure that you check out shop.lashondabrown.com and also join the Bootstrap Club so you get my emails that I send out every week. So you'll know when it's in the shop. I'll just put it in the shop for like $5, okay? So feel free to go over there and support the channel by purchasing a digital product, purchasing a ticket to a workshop. You can also go to the shop to download my free 16-page YouTube passive income guide, which is a great place to start if you don't know if YouTube is a good fit for you. It's very extensive. I'll be doing an update to it as well because people freaking love this book. So if you have any other questions about StreamYard, don't forget, drop your questions in the comments because these questions were actually supplied by my Bootstrap creators, which is my YouTube membership. And so they asked me the questions, so I addressed them in these videos, but I will extend that to you as well. So again, the StreamYard playlist is over here. So if you want to check back from time to time to learn about new features, or if you have any questions, this will be a good place for you to land. And don't forget, you can always subscribe and turn the notification bell on to stay up to date on when I am going live on this channel. Until next time, ta-ta for now.